Just walking down Commercial Road and I come across Batty Street. Anyone who's probably follows the Jack the Ripper case like myself will be quite aware of that name. What was it? 1887 actually, before the Jack the Ripper murders took place. 16 Batty Street, so somewhere along here. Miriam Angel was murdered by an Israeli guy, Lipsky, who subjected her to a horrible, it was like some kind of poured acid down her throat. Lipsky then tried to commit suicide by drinking the acid himself, but he was found in his bed. He was found guilty and he was executed in 1887. Although this is like, it's not actually I suppose anything to do with Jack the Ripper. It was Lipsky, the name, to call someone that was like a derogatory. Israel Schwartz, who saw Elizabeth Strad being attacked, which obviously Elizabeth Strad was the third Ripper victim, just 15 minutes before she died. He actually seen what was, like, he thought was a domestic, number 16, actually there it is there. He actually saw what he thought was a domestic, when in actual fact Elizabeth Strad was being attacked. So obviously that was, it's almost certain that he saw Jack the Ripper, and he didn't get involved, you know, across the road, but as he did, whoever was Jack the Ripper shouted to Israel Schwartz, Lipsky. So obviously that was like an insult. So Israel Schwartz kind of just scurried away, but he was probably one of the only people who saw Jack the Ripper. So it happened 16 Batty Street, just there. It's actually probably not changed a great deal since 1888. Although it's surrounded by kind of trendy shops, which is, if you look at Shoreditch, it's just rammed with, you know, I mean, there's one street, Fournier Street, which I'm going to next. There's houses for sale there on like £4 million, and you know, you couldn't be any more further from what it was actually like in 1888. But this is Batty Street here, if anyone wants to come along. It's just off Commercial Road.